Yun. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, Dumaguete City National High School. Senior high school students, we are already awake. Diba? So, welcome sa mga naglantaw nga akong mga estudyante sa DRRR. Oh, haha. Are we awake? Are we awake? Oh, sige, stretch. Okay, Ana Rono. So we are already awake. Welcome to another episode. This is actually the last episode. And yeah, congratulations na natas ato ang last episode sa ato ang first quarter pa di ay. First quarter pa di ay. Okay, because we are going to have the weeks 7 and 8 today. Wow, congratulations no because you have gone this far. Wow. Kumusta itong mga estudyante sa DRR of Senior High School sa City High? Naa sa GAST or General Academic Strand, Grade 12 and sa Grade 11 ang ato ang pinalangga pod equally pinalangga kay panalangga mong tanan. Oh, sa STEM, Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics. Good morning, good morning, good morning, and hello to Charles Ruaya nga bag-o. Sakto ba akong pag-pronounce? Ruaya, is that Ruaya or Raya? Ay, sayop man ng Raya. Ruaya tingali, no? Correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, Charles is the first commenter. Oh, commenter. Coupled by coupled. Sana o couple? Joke lang. Hello to Julianne Laturnas Verses and Kali Lumen as well as Cheryl May Bakani and Bohol, Princess Marie. Oh, sakto ba akong pag-pronounce ang mga names? Hopefully, sakto lang. Kaya kung dili, pasaylo, ni apas pod si Erich Sastrilio. Okay, okay ra ba ni ato ang setup karon no? Ha? Okay, so padayon ta no, I am once again your teacher for DRR. Feel free to comment below sa comment section gamita lang para mahimong mas interactive ang ato ang discussion. We'll make this live broadcast live, no? As interactive and as exciting as possible. So you're very welcome to answer my questions if I have. And kung gusto mong ma-appeal sa itong live broadcast, you can just call sa messenger lang tingali no pwede para madunggan mo sa atong live broadcast or dili ba? Yeah, messenger na lang Jody ay. Kung ganahan mong madungganan yung tingog sa atong live broadcast, ladies and gentlemen, this is just good for 30 minutes of your time. Kumusta everyone? I hope you guys are doing good, safe, and at the comfort of your home or wherever you are. Indeed, learning today can happen anytime, anywhere, and thanks to the technology that we enjoy today. This Kumustahan and all episodes of our FB Live is brought to you for your convenience. This is free and not compulsory, but I'm really happy to read no that actually na mga nag-message that this is helpful to them. So salamat, salamat, salamat. Na-achieve ang ato ang goal that we can help you. Okay. Again, our live interaction today is meant to reach out as many students as possible who have access to Facebook so that it will be easier to understand your modules and your activities as well. I understand many of us are keen to Facebook than other platforms kay ang other platforms consumes big amount of data, no? So okay lang udaghan og data, internet connection. Pero considering the situation nowadays, we have to look for other ways and means. Na? Okay, I'm not satisfied if module lang jud kay I'm the type of person nga ambot mangita jud kog lisod para mangita maglisod-lisod ko sa akong kaugalingon para mas mapasayon ang mga estudyante. Mao na siya diha. Okay, let me read your comments and greetings below once in a while, no? Shout out as well to your classmates whom you would like to join our live discussion here. Comment their names, mention or tag them, and share this video so that your classmates may be able to learn today as well. Just so you know, we are thankful that the Department of Education has continually improved itself to better serve its stakeholders. We are continually exhausting our efforts just to provide ways and means for learning to continue. Occasionally, I'll be reading your comments during a live broadcast, and I will read your greetings and your questions as well if you have some clarifications. Once again, welcome to our program. Bear with me all throughout this live broadcast. Kay, maybe you will have a chance to win. For today lang, Nino. Oh, sige, I have decided for today, since this is our last episode sa first quarter, manghatag ko og load na po. Do. Oops. Oh, mahatag na pag ko og load. So, tanan nga mga ni-comment din mag wheel of names ta dayon mag raffle ta. Oh, this is open to napa ba ko'y load sa akong GCash. Ako lang taon later. Yeah, I think naa pa. So, mag raffle ta og makadaog og kuan kanang pahalipay ra pod sa tanan nga ni join. Okay? So, 50 peso load, okay ra na? Okay kayo. Sige, open to all networks kay kaya man sa GCash. Di ba? All right, so are you now excited? Excited to learn? All right, so let's start without further ado. Hello, usad I know to Roxanne Cañete, Charme Mexica, and Erich Sastrilio as well. Okay, let's start the ball rolling. Okay. Hold on. Sige. Ladies and gentlemen, this is now your week 7 to 8. By the way, as I mentioned earlier, taman rata og 9:30. Oh, 9:30 rata kay naapod ko schedule and I know kamo pod naapod mo yung mga schedule. Sana all busy. Oh, kamo busy mo, ako pod busy. Ay. Okay, so this is week 7. Going back, seriously speaking, wa na nalobat nako kadali lang. Dili ako ang laptop. Sensya na sa mga minor intermissions. Okay, so here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Seriously, balik na tano. This is week 7 and 8. Our objectives, by the way, so I am introducing the lesson now. It's about your hydrometeorological hazards in the Philippines. If we talk about hydro and meteorological, inyo din ma-associate og water. Okay? So let's check the objectives. Define hydrometeorology, diba? And discuss the classification of tropical cyclones and describe the hydrometeorological hazards present in the Philippines. Syempre, ari gud ta sa Philippines kay nag-study man ta sa Philippines, dili man sa abroad, diba? Okay, so this is about DRR. Yeah, DRR, disaster DRRR kay tulo na siya. Disaster readiness and risk reduction. Munay DRRR. Okay, meteorology. Ayan. Sir, meteors. Yes, correct. And logos. So muna two Greek word, no? I don't know what was that Greek. But I think ang logos is a Greek word. So meteor and logos or meteorology. That's a branch of science that deals with the study of the atmosphere that focuses on weather processes and forecasting. Basi nakabantay mo sa mga DOST pag-asa nga mga reports, 'di ba? Ilahang mga live, FB live na pud sila FB live. Makita ninyo sila ang tawag ana mga kanang mga weather forecasters, mga meteorologists na sila. They study sa meteorology, it's a branch of science that deals with the study of the atmosphere that focuses on weather processes and forecasting. Naapoy K-drama. Kinsay mga hilig dira og K-drama murag na ako'y nakitaan sa TikTok. TikTok. Na ako'y nakitaan sa TikTok nga K-drama because the K-drama lover in me na ay kuan forecasting love and weather man tingali to no o basi nakakita na pud mo ano. Di ba? So nice pud to siya. Mga meteorologists. And we also have hydrology. It's the study of water in the surface of land, in soil and underlying rocks and in the atmosphere, particularly with respect to evaporation and precipitation. Now, this is very important kaning sa hydrology, especially when kanang rainy season, kabantay mo anang naay mga dagko ang mga dams, no? Dili dam. Mga dams. Okay, anyway, um naay mga hydrologists, kanang mga hydrologists sila na ang mohatag og advisory sa government authorities nga murag okay, naatay gi-expect nga ingon ani kadaghan ang tubig no nga sa ulan. So because of that, this will serve as guidance sa mga authorities para possibly magpagawas og daghan nga tubig sa dams. O kana. So munay importante po kayo ng mga hydrologists and they still act naapod sila daghan pa nga mga trabaho. So basi interested mo ana no mga meteorologists, mga hydrologists and of course ang atong term number 3 is hydrometeorology. It is now the study of atmospheric water, especially precipitation, as it affects agriculture, water supply, food control, power generation. Okay, so ayan. So I hope na amoy na-learn kadali. Wait lang ha. Uh, Hello usa no kay na ako yung mga visitors diri sa akong kilid. Makita ba sila? Ha? O sige, hi usa. Oh, hi. Ambot makita
Good
ba mo?
morning,
Wait
students.
lang, diri na to.
I
Okay.
hope.
Dara oh. Balik. Oh, dara.
Good morning, students. I hope you're
Okay.
doing well in your studies. Please listen well to Mr. Junrey. That's
Yeah.
all. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. Uh, intermission to siya, guys. Di ba? Lantaw na to be if na ba yung mga comments. All right, Wilmar Kataylo, hello and good morning. Cherry May Bakani, yeah. Thank you, Cherry May, for mentioning your classmates here. Mayor Grace Montero, good morning to you as well. And Kevin Abiera. Thank you and welcome once again sa mga bago lang ni Abot. Continue ta guys ha, continue ta. Okay, so the next part is about the science of hydrometeorological hazards. Okay, inyo nang basahon dira sa inyong module. Kanang tropical cyclone, ang description ana is a rotating, organized system of clouds and thunderstorms that originates over the tropical waters. Unya, unsa ang iyahang movement? It's counterclockwise direction. Counterclockwise man, so ganyan. Okay? Oh, ganyan. Counterclockwise, meaning opposite sa clock. It derives its energy from the latent heat of condensation, which made them exist only over the oceans and will die out rapidly on land. Okay? So that's it. Let's proceed to the classification of tropical cyclones. For sure you are, not all of you, but some of you may be familiar with the tropical cyclones already. So tropical cyclones, paano nagsimula ang tropical cyclones? Tagalog to gamay. Sige. Tropical cyclones derive their energy from the latent heat of condensation which made them exist only over the oceans and they will die out rapidly on land. So there are classifications of cyclones here in the Philippines according to the strength of the associated winds as adopted by Pag-asa as of May 1, 2015. Why man? Because before 2015, taman ranis upat ka buok. But when sa 2015, when Typhoon Yolanda occurred or strikes in the Philippines, diri nila nadugang ning super typhoon. So naay tropical depression, tropical storm, then it will, kung mukaan pa, naapa siya strength, it will evolve into a severe tropical storm, and then mahimo na siyang typhoon nga classification, and lastly, ang ginatawag nga super typhoon. In fact, Typhoon Odette, it was called a super typhoon. International name is Rai. So super typhoon exceeds 220 kilometers per hour or more than 120 knots. Okay. Sige. On your module na po dira no ang ato ang illustration para mas madali ninyo nga masabtan. So naatay classifications, automatic suspension signal sa DepEd, signal number 1 para sa kindergarten. Kung signal number 2 na, kindergarten to elementary and high school. And signal number 3, labot na ang tertiary education, including the graduate school. Reminder lang, the local government unit or LGU has the authority to declare local suspensions in areas where there is no storm signal. So ang lesson ana dira is, aside sa maminaw ta sa national news, of course, maminaw sad ta sa advisory sa ato ang local government unit. I hope nasabtan ra no? Okay. Sige. Let's proceed. Okay, naadiray meanings, definitions sa tropical cyclones, thunderstorms, and others. Napoy flood, etc. Napo tay extreme climate event which is ang El Nino as well as the La Nina. So, arita sa reflection time. This is worth 20 points. Kinsa ganahan og 20 points? Okay, atong ihatag ninyo ang 20 points anang reflection time. So, ang inyong reflection should be written in an essay format. Essay format lang siya, at least 200 words. And these are the two questions that you are going to answer. Number 1, what can I do to prepare for a disaster in my community? And number 2, how can I help others who are affected by disasters? So very easy ba? I hope very easy lang na ninyo. If you prefer, you can also, instead of writing, kay basi we understand about multiple intelligences. Basi nang uban ganahan nga instead of written output, ganahan sila mag-TikTok. Pwede. So you can also produce a video about your answers and just send me the link of that video that will be uploaded in any, tanawa na, in any of your social media sites like TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, FB, or YouTube. Wow! Social kayo mga estudyante nato ron nasa 21st century. Okay. Or if you prefer, you can also send it to my email, junrey.belando@deped.gov.ph. Okay. Sige, lastly, nanata sa last, di ba? Kay lastly is your performance task. So atong basahon ang performance task. Kung na mga clarifications, feel free to write it, comment it down na. Karon na dayon. Di ba? Sige, karon na dayon. Sige, for your performance task, brochure ni siya ha, brochure. Kabalo mo sa brochure, I hope kabalo na mo anang what brochure is. So threefold lang nga informative brochure. This is the last part now of our discussion today kay it's already 9:31, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Choose any of the hydrometeorological hazards mentioned in this module and create usara ka book hydrometeorological hazard. So pwedeng flood or unsa pa tong dira nga na-mention sa tong module ganiha ha or tsunami ba. Okay? Sige. So threefold nga brochure, syempre labot ang front og ang back. It should contain relevant information on what needs to be done during or before before, during, and after when that hazard strikes. So informative brochure. para mas maano ninyo jud ba kung what are we going to do before that hazard. For example, ni choose mo og tsunami or dili ba mo choose mo og flood or flash flood or any other hazards no nga related sa hydro meteorological hazards. Also include a list of emergency contact numbers in your municipality or in your city. So syempre, apil na sa ako ang lantawon if you have emergency numbers. Do not forge, do not forge, forget na siya. Do not forget to include your name, section, and your subject and the teacher to whom you will submit this output. Syempre, apila na siya dira. Criteria for judging. Judging ha, scoring. So 100 points ni tanan, nana dira. Your brochure can be handwritten or computer encoded and you can use any material, no? Basta depende sa inyong makaya ra jud. Depende sa inyong makaya. Okay? Depende sa inyong makaya. Sige, I hope wala na problema dirang dapita, no? So, pwede siyang sinulat kung maayo kayo mag-agi. Pwede po siya computer encoded if you want it to be more presentable. But of course, you will, kabalo na mo kung unsa ang akong graduhan og dagko, di ba? So by the way, congratulations no sa mga very kuan kaayo kanang effort kaayo sa ilahang mga sorry. Effort kaayo sa ilahang mga outputs. I am marking those students who submitted their performance outputs. And now you have your assessment and then I think that's it. So simple ra, wala kay tay daghang activities for this module. And that's good for week 7 and 8 ha. So I am expecting a very good, well done, creative and makita nako ang inyong heart nga na-include sa inyong paggama dira, no? So kana. Okay. So we're done. Tapos na po tayong lahat. Maraming salamat sa pakikinig.